From a young age, Ryan Garko knew baseball was his passion. His competitive career began at Stanford University, where he played for 4 years under current coach Mark Marquis and graduated in 2003. Garko won the Johnny Bench Award for Best Catcher in the country and was named the Pac-12 Co-Player of the Year senior year. He was also voted onto the College World Series Legends team for his performances during the 2001 and 2003 seasons. Garko went on to have a 10-year professional career while playing for 4 different major league teams: the Cleveland Indians, Texas Rangers, San Francisco Giants, and Seattle Mariners. In 2013, Garko decided to hang up his cleats for the last time and retire from professional baseball, but he wasn't ready to walk away from the game he loved just yet. I was lucky enough to sit down with him and discuss why he chose to come back to the place where his career started and become a coach.
It's an honor to be back. I think a lot of what I do is recruiting. I tell every recruit I talk to, you don't say no when Stanford calls. So come back, be associated with what I feel is the best university in the world. Work for Coach Marquis, who I played for. Now learn from him how to coach. One thing, as a player, I've played my whole life, the ability to be around a group of guys like this and to compete and try to win, that gets your blood going a little bit. And something that I don't think I was ready to live without yet. Most importantly, I want to come back and work with young athletes. Stanford guys, they do it in the classroom, they do it on the field. I feel like we truly have a different breed of student athlete here, and to come back and work with them and pass along a little bit of what I learned in professional baseball, and hopefully bring it back here and hopefully get back to winning a lot of games. It seems different just being older, coming back and seeing you boys, but if I put myself back in your shoes, not much has changed. I always promised myself when I was a player, if I ever became a coach, I would never forget what it's like to be a player. And I think what I can give to our players here is just, there's things I learned along the way, there's experiences I had along the way that it's a marathon. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day. There's peaks and valleys, they're going to come. It's kind of about grinding through those, keeping your eye on the end goals. And since I was a pretty young man, that baseball's just what I love. It's what I'm passionate about. And as I finished playing, I was getting ready to go into private business. But I think no matter what you choose to do, you got to wake up in the morning, get out of bed, and be excited to do it. And the opportunity to come here and wear this uniform, work with our student athletes, I jump out of bed every morning, and I'm excited to be here.
As a current member of the team, I can say we are excited and motivated to continue improving on the season which has just begun, with Coach Garko holding down the reins at first base.